Hello and welcome to this video on the negative effects of stinginess on your life and happiness. Stinginess is a personality trait characterized by a reluctance to spend money or resources coupled with a strong desire to accumulate them. It can manifest in different ways, from hoarding material possessions to being excessively frugal with money. While being mindful of spending is important, excessive stinginess can have harmful effects on our lives and well-being. In this video, we will explore the negative effects of stinginess on our life and happiness and why it's important to cultivate a more generous mindset. The truth is, stinginess can lead to various problems in our personal and professional relationships, our financial situation, and our mental health. By becoming aware of these negative effects, we can take steps to overcome stinginess and live a happier, more fulfilling life. Before we dive into the negative effects of stinginess, let's take a moment to consider why this topic matters. Money and resources are a means to an end, not an end in themselves. We need them to fulfill our basic needs, pursue our goals, and create meaningful experiences. However, when we become too attached to them, we risk losing sight of what truly matters in life: our relationships, our well-being, and our sense of purpose. Generosity, on the other hand, is a powerful force that can bring joy and meaning to our lives. When we give to others, we not only help them, but we also boost our own sense of connection, gratitude, and altruism. By being more generous with our time, our money, and our resources, we can create a positive ripple effect that benefits everyone around us. So, in this video, we will explore both the negative effects of stinginess and the positive effects of generosity. By understanding how stinginess can hold us back and how generosity can lift us up, we can make conscious choices that align with our values and bring us closer to our goals. I hope you find this video informative and inspiring. Let's dive in. Negative effects of stinginess on life. In this section, we will explore how stinginess can impact our personal and professional relationships, our financial situation, and our mental health. Firstly, stinginess can cause problems in our relationships. When we are excessively reluctant to spend money or resources, we can create tension and conflict with our loved ones, friends, or colleagues. We may refuse to pay for things that we consider unnecessary or too expensive, even if they would benefit us or the people we care about. This can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and even the breakdown of relationships. Secondly, stinginess can lead to financial troubles. When we are too fearful or hesitant to spend money, we may miss out on opportunities that could have benefited us in the long run. For example, we may refuse to invest in education, health, or self-improvement, or avoid taking calculated risks that could lead to financial gains. This can limit our potential and create a sense of regret or missed opportunities. Thirdly, stinginess can have negative effects on our mental health and well-being. When we are constantly worried about money or resources, we can become stressed, anxious, and overwhelmed. We may feel guilty or ashamed of spending money on things that we enjoy or need and develop a sense of deprivation or scarcity. This can lead to a decreased quality of life, physical symptoms such as headaches or insomnia, and even mental health issues such as depression or anxiety. In short, stinginess can cause various problems in our life that affect our relationships, our finances, and our well-being. While it's important to be mindful of spending, we should also be aware of the harmful effects of excessive stinginess. Negative effects of stinginess on happiness. In this section, we will explore how stinginess can affect our happiness and sense of fulfillment. Firstly, stinginess can lead to a sense of loneliness and isolation. When we prioritize accumulating wealth or resources over connecting with others, we can miss out on the joys of social interaction and the sense of belonging that comes with it. We may avoid spending money on activities that would allow us to socialize and have fun, or refuse to share our resources with others, even if it would benefit us or them. This can create a sense of emptiness and disconnection, which can negatively impact our overall happiness and well-being. Secondly, stinginess can lead to a lack of fulfillment and purpose. When we prioritize accumulating wealth or resources over pursuing our passions or values, we can feel unfulfilled and dissatisfied with our lives. We may avoid spending money or resources on activities that would allow us to pursue our goals or interests, or refuse to invest in ourselves and our development. This can create a sense of boredom or stagnation, which can negatively impact our sense of purpose and happiness. In short, stinginess can cause various problems that affect our overall happiness and well-being. By prioritizing accumulation over connection and fulfillment, we risk missing out on the joys and meaning of life. The importance of generosity. In this section, we will explore the importance of generosity and how it can positively impact our lives. Firstly, generosity can have a positive impact on our relationships. When we are willing to share our resources with others, we can build trust, respect, and gratitude in our relationships. Generosity can create a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving, which can enhance our overall sense of well-being. By being generous with our time, attention, and resources, we can strengthen our connections and create a sense of belonging. Secondly, generosity can increase our sense of purpose and fulfillment. When we are willing to invest in ourselves and pursue our passions, we can create a sense of meaning and fulfillment in our lives. Generosity towards ourselves can enable us to live a life that aligns with our values and brings us closer to our true selves. By prioritizing our personal growth and development, we can create a life that is filled with joy, meaning, and fulfillment. Thirdly, generosity can improve our mental health. When we are willing to help others, we can experience a sense of empathy and compassion that can reduce our stress levels and improve our mood. Generosity can also create a sense of purpose and fulfillment, which can reduce our risk of depression and anxiety. By prioritizing our mental health and well-being, we can create a life that is filled with peace, calm, and happiness. Lastly, generosity can lead to better financial decisions. When we are willing to give to others and invest in ourselves, we can develop a healthier relationship with money and avoid overspending or hoarding. Generosity can also create a sense of abundance and gratitude, which can help us appreciate what we have and make more informed financial decisions. By prioritizing financial responsibility and generosity, we can create a life that is financially stable and fulfilling. Conclusion. Throughout this video, we've explored how stinginess can negatively impact our relationships, sense of purpose, mental health, and financial decisions. We've seen how it can lead to feelings of isolation, anxiety, and discontentment. However, we've also learned that generosity can have a profound positive impact on our lives and those around us. So, I want to encourage you to be more generous in your daily life. Whether it's giving your time, attention, or resources to others, or investing in your personal growth and development, generosity can create a life that is filled with joy, meaning, and fulfillment. It's not only good for others, but it's also good for ourselves. So, let's make a difference in the lives of others and ourselves. Let's choose to be generous, compassionate, and loving towards ourselves and others. Let's make a positive impact in the world, one act of kindness at a time. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it has inspired you to be more generous and create a life that is fulfilling and happy. Let's go out there and make a positive difference in the world.